welcome to another episode of a Sim Speed Build. You guys are my lovely Simillions, and thank you guys so much for coming back. If you guys are new to my channel, again, welcome. Just go ahead and click that subscribe button down there, and you would stay tuned to every single other speed build if you guys like this one already. Now, before I actually start, as you guys can tell from the name, this is Le Modern Escape. Yes, I said it like Dory did. I'm so excited and ready for that Dory movie, Finding Dory. I cannot wait for when that actually does come out. But yes, this is basically a modern house. The reason why I called it kind of like the modern, Le Modern, was I asked Techie, can she give me a kind of fancy name for a modern house, and she just kept saying Le. Like le mom, le front door, le modern, le house, le French toast. She said le French fries too. So I got the idea with the le from her. Other than that, it's a modern house, so I just named it modern. Other than that, reason why I called it kind of like an escape is, oop, I hit my stand. Literally because I don't know if you guys know, but in Sunset Valley, there's like this one little area that's far away in the back. I think it's like by where the, what's that thing called? The military base. It's like all the way in the back, and it's this little tiny cove with this giant long street going up to it, and it's literally one little lot. I think it's like a 30, I think this one was a 30 something by I think a 40 something. I'm so bad. I think it's like a 30 by 40. I think it's the 30 by 40. But we had this lot, and basically I thought it would be really nice to kind of have like your own little modern house paradise in a way that's super far away from everything else, and then you have a little lake on the side, and I thought it was a really nice house to actually do this. Now, just like in all my builds, I try to make it as realistic as possible, but sometimes Sims does not let me do that. So I did have trouble with the underground garage area, or what Kiwi calls it, a garage. So it's a garage. But I did have trouble with this a lot. For that one area to get kind of the ground underneath. Sort of because that's the first time I actually did something like that, honestly. And the infinity pool. So the backyard and basically just the garage is what I had the most problems in. Other than that, this house, even though I kind of do like a small layer in between, I did have to wind up getting rid of those spiral staircases. It's okay though. What I put instead was actually these glass steps, and I have a very, very special kind of idea for underneath those steps. So I cannot wait to start actually designing this house, because I have a couple of ideas, and this is sort of how I actually got the idea. So I just cannot wait to actually get started doing this. Now, it would have made it easier for the infinity pool if it wasn't on a flat surface. I tried to put a foundation originally, but it wouldn't let me due to the fact that it was, how do you say it? That it was already with the house level. Now, if I would have put the house actually on a foundation before I actually put the house itself, then this actually would have worked, but I didn't do that. So I wanted everything like on a flat level. Originally, this house in my blueprints and everything, this house was actually supposed to be like on a little mountaintop. By the time I actually started building it and I was already done, I kind of forgot to do that. So it was a little bit too late for that, and I wasn't about to go ahead and do this recording again. So I just left it the way it was. Originally, you was supposed to have the garage down here, and it was supposed to be like a lot of mountain type steps to go all the way up, and then you have like this big modern house with like a bunch of windows on like on a hilltop. So that was the original plan. That did not work out. So we got this. But I am proud of this house. I actually really am proud of this house. If you guys can actually see that wonderful thumbnail that Techie made, you can see that it's a really nice house. There were so many glitches on this part. like I said, I always watch it with you guys because that's one way how I'm able to actually do my commentary. So just watching it with you guys, I can actually see like the little things that I do and I can comment on them. Yeah, there was a lot of glitches on this part. It would have made it a lot easier if I took off the constrain floor elevation tool, but I didn't, so it made it a lot more harder because everything just kept going up every time I deleted it. So originally, like I said, originally in the blueprint it was supposed to be just one flat level and you were supposed to have the infinity pool, but since I didn't put the house on the foundation to begin with, everything was just on flat levels, so I had to raise it up in order to actually do my infinity pool, which kind of sucks, but it's okay because if you guys can see right here, I got it, so that's all that matters. Now originally I thought you had to, like, because the way I was able to do it before in all my other games was privately games, not actually do it for a speed build, so it was kind of like I had hours to actually like play around with it, even though they still had like glitches. But this one I actually got to work. Now I was trying to put a wall because I thought I had to put a wall first, but it wouldn't let me put the pull back. So that's what you guys see. So I wound up deleting all of that, leaving it there, and I was just saying, hey, I wonder if the glass would work. And the glass worked. So I was like, okay, sweet. I'm leaving that there. I'm not touching it. I'm not moving it. It works. That's all that matters. I'm just going to leave it. Because if I try to change it now, it's just not going to look any whatsoever good. Now for that area, I was actually kind of thinking like putting a little barbecue area. Not a barbecue area. A little sitting area. I thought that would kind of look nice in that little thing. Like I said, this is supposed to be like an escape house where you can just go and just wind down and just relax and just chill. So I try to do that. Now, more sim glitches, because it was actually on a foundation for that one part. The whole house just tried to level up to it. Sims don't like me sometimes. I thought you guys should know that. So it's actually really good because in my blueprints, I actually never even did the second floor. I kind of just did the first floor and kind of like got the idea from that. So the second and the third floor was all winging it. I knew how the front of it was going to look. I didn't know how the back was going to look, but I knew that I want those pillars to kind of like support the back of the house. And even though it's a smaller area, I still wind up getting 2 bedrooms on the second floor, along with a bathroom, a closet. You do have a upper balcony area on the second floor. You do have a grand entrance in the first, like on the second floor, where you can look down to the first floor, and it's beautiful. I did something like that similar in my Minecraft house that I've been working on. What else is there? Going up to the third floor, you have I still use the spiral staircase, but I used it on the going up to the master bedroom, which is the third floor in itself. So the third floor is just a big master bedroom and a master bathroom. So I still wind up making it into a more of a family home, even though it's a modern home, because I was able to actually fit so much into it. So that still worked out for me. And this is where my stairs didn't work. I tried deleting. Nope. Nope. You can stop. Nope. You're not gonna stop. Nope. Stop. Just put the stairs. There you go. There you go. There was nothing else I was able to do. How are you guys today? Little reminder to you guys. I'm not gonna be like, hey, you should follow my stuff. No, I'm not gonna do that to you guys. But I am gonna say it again. I am on every social media that you guys can possibly see, as in, of course, I got my Facebook page that you guys can actually go ahead and like. I'm on Snapchat. I'm now on Vine. I have not posted any Vines yet. That's something I'm still trying to not work up the courage to do, because I can do this, but like when so many more people can see your Vines, and then it has to mainly be funny, and I'm sort of not funny. At least to me, I think I'm not funny. So I still have to work on that. I'm also on Twitter. I'm also on Instagram. I am also on YouTube, of course. I don't know what else I'm on. I'm on a bunch of stuff. All you guys have to do is type in Illy Violin 3, and you'll basically get updated with everything, really. I know for the last week, I've actually been more up to date with all my social media sites. So I'm actually posting updates, posting kind of hints. Like if you guys seen my hint on April Fool's Day, it was actually posting a hint that, oh, it's a modern house. So if you guys saw that on any social media site, thank you guys so much for actually following me on that. But yeah, I will post. I got a really cheer now. I will post updates. I will post sneak peeks. I will post pictures. Just really things like that. I will keep you guys updated on those things. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, today is a very special day. Besides it being the 3rd, but today is actually me and Devin's 1-month anniversary together. So I know he's gonna be watching this, so happy anniversary, baby. I love you. So yeah, we have a full day planned, and I have a full bunch of surprises that you probably already seen already. There's gonna be a lot more surprises for you guys though, which is a couple of challenge videos and stuff like that. I know I mentioned on my last video, if you guys have any, literally any challenge videos that you want me and him to do, or really just challenges, or really anything, any type of video that you guys want me and him to do, please let us know. We'll be more than happy to actually do those things for you guys, because we actually, well, I actually do enjoy making videos. He's just doing it because he knows I love it. So he's a very supportive boyfriend. But yeah, we're ready for challenges. Speaking of challenges though, and videos from me and him, they should be posted not every Friday, even though I do get to see him twice a week. Kind of live far away. Well, not far, but an hour away. But every other week, or every other week, we would definitely be posting challenge videos and just all those things. So if you guys do like our relationship so far, based off the Q&A that you guys can check somewhere underneath me or near me right down here, you guys can go ahead and click the link and actually see the Q&A. If you guys do like that, how our relationship is turning out so far, please leave a like. I would really enjoy that. Like, I do like that. Another thing, if you guys are old to my channel and returning subscribers, I know I keep rambling on, and I'm sorry. I'm getting better at it. But if you guys remember from before, I was with my long distance relationship, I was actually posting relationship advice blogs and just stuff like that, kind of to keep you guys not only updated, but kind of helping you guys with your relationship. Like I was saying before with the whole relationship blog, it can be long distance, it could be close distance, it could be really anything. I am both versatile in all relationships, really. So if you had any questions, please ask me. I would love to actually go ahead and get my relationship vlogs back started. It did help a couple of people already with the whole idea of being in a long distance relationship. So please, if you have anything that you want to ask me, or any problems in your relationship or anything like that, I could definitely address it into a video that I can do for you guys. So please let me know if you actually do enjoy that. I do love the way the house is coming around right now. Honestly, this was my favorite part of the whole entire episode, is literally just putting the windows in the house, because you can see how it goes from dark to a very bright house just by adding windows. I know I keep saying so this is definitely one of my favorite parts of just adding windows. It just made the whole house brighter, in my opinion. And it really did make that modern finesse to it. Like, if you guys can actually, I know it's kind of moving fast, but like the front of the house itself with that big column in the like the front, and all of it is just glass. That's the thing that I was saying in the second floor balcony, that you can actually just look down to the first floor and all you see is just windows. You guys can see it better when I actually make the episode 3 for this, which would be in, I can honestly tell you guys right now, that would be on the 17th, Sunday the 17th. So if you guys if you guys like what you see so far and you want to see the finished product with me designing it, make sure you guys stay tuned to my channel on the 17th. I'm trying to think of what else I can possibly say at the current moment, besides how I'm still horrible at doing the roofs. Very, very horrible. If you guys saw that I changed the whole master suite area, was I wanted the master suite to be full of windows, and where I was putting it before, it actually had that front piece, the roof connected to it, so it was not going to be bright. So what I did instead was just go ahead and make that the bathroom instead. Just cut it and then like just basically move things around. I actually cannot wait to get started doing this house. I'm still trying to think of what I'm gonna say. I'm having a brain fart, guys. Like an ultimate brain fart. And I just do not know what to say. So, how about that weather? It's been raining here. I actually was going to have a Easter event with, you know, friends and family, and just kind of like a field day thing, mainly to get my family to meet Devin's family, which the rain made it not turn out that way. But today, the 3rd, we're actually doing that event, so I just cannot wait. It's going to be so much fun. And then afterwards, we're going to kind of have our own little separate date and everything for our anniversary. So it's going to be a really good day today. So it's hard to like keep up with the dates. I'm doing this like days before, and then like I got to pretend that it's Sunday, but then I'm doing it like a week or so earlier. And it's just like, I have to time travel. That's what it is. I have to time travel whenever I make videos. I didn't do too much in the front, but you see how I was talking about with the steps, that's supposed to look like it's going up. I did give it that, I think it's the Ever Springs. I'm not, if I'm wrong, please correct me. Even though I could have just seen in the video, but I just wasn't paying attention just now. But it's like that evergreen. So what I did on top of the garage area was kind of put like the artificial turf on there, which is the one of the actual kind of like miscellaneous flooring that you do get, though you can make things look like grass. And I did use that in GeoHonored. If you guys can check the link down below. And also, GeoHonored, I kind of made like a greenhouse, but it was on the very top floor. If you guys don't remember GeoHonored or haven't seen it yet, that was my geometric modern house. That was the first, Minecraft, woo, wrong series. That was the first sim house speed build that I actually did, and I was very proud of that house. Very proud of that house. Again, with that house, I was also trying to do an infinity pool, which that didn't work out, but I did use something else to make it look better. So it was kind of like a little pier thing overlooking the ocean, so that was pretty nice. So I'm kind of just going to put something on top of there. I didn't put too much, just a couple of boulders, a little bit of plants in the front. I wasn't going to do too much because it's supposed to be modern and elegant versus a bunch of wildflowers like I normally tend to do in all my builds. You can see that big thing of flowers. I love flowers, so you know, I would like to have like an actual not dead garden in my house. Again, this was my mistake. I forgot to take off the constrained floor elevation tool once more, so it raised my whole entire house and I had to go fix it, only because I was trying to level that one floor out. It's okay though. So but yeah, we are actually drawing into the end of the video right now, actually. So if you guys actually liked what you've seen, please, like I said, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, do everything. Follow me on all the other social media sites, and I will see you guys next week for episode 2. I love you guys. Peace.